The cone head. Where'd he go? There he is. Wrong way. You're not the boss of me. I see skiers come here a few times, you know, and they're always coming from the wrong direction. So why the fuck do I have to listen to it? Whatever. It's a park. Walking around in the woods. We gotta have some fucking rules. Your fun can't impede on somebody else's fun. You know, you can't endanger somebody else's life just so that you can have fun. All of those things. So it's one of the rules. You might not like it. If that's not the rule, then we all could just do anything we wanted to do. And oh look, that guy over there died because I threw this big rock off the hill. There's people down there, huh? Yeah. It'd be interesting to see if they can get out of the way. Why's the dog so far back there? Yeah, everything seems like it's just doesn't have to be that way. It just is that way because somebody wanted it that way. You know, I don't really, if everything is like obtainable and here for us and at our fingertips, why are there people trying to hide it and keep it away from other people? Does it feel good to have something that nobody else has? Maybe. I don't know. Other people, it's like a false sense of admiration. Oh wow, I want to be, wish I was that guy. And then what does that get you? Like, oh, they wish they were me. Oh, I love the way this feels. I mean, what does that even do? It doesn't do anything, right? I don't know, people should have like this thought in their head of, well, I don't have enough money to do that. I try to get money to do that and I just can't get enough. How does that person do it? And do you think that that person's better than you? Just because they can do that? They might not directly do the bad things that are associated with getting that money. They might just oversee it. But that's like directing it. That's making it happen and not even, it's like you're not even part of that section or group and you're making bad things happen to people. It's, what is the, I've been people's bosses before, and I don't think it's that much fun. I like it when people admire me and want to do the things that I want to do because of the things that I create, you know, out of good things. Not because they have to get a cheeseburger or to have a place to live. I like to follow people that are sharing their information, like what they would do for themselves. This is what I do when I go skimboarding. What's skimboarding? Oh, well, and they tell you what skimboarding is. And they teach you how to build your own skimboard. And they teach you where to go with your skimboard and how to do it. And then, hey, they're gonna go do it with you because that's part of the fun, is doing it with other people. Being in a group of people and sharing the experience. You're there and somebody can go the whole length of the sandbar and you can't, but you were there. You saw it happen and you knew that it couldn't be done. If you wanted to, you could practice and be able to do that yourself too. It's just an accomplishment that the group gets to share. Not in exactly the same way, but you do get to share it. Being part of something and talking with people about, oh, I think he did it like this. Oh, I was there. He's got this curl on his board, you know? He made it this way. all that shit. It's just the way that life is shit. It's not fun if you don't share anything, is it? Just to be elite. And what are you eating? What the fuck? What are you eating? What is it? Are you eating a sandwich? You're a weirdo. This guy with the shovel face. Shovel face. It's a new invention. It's called the face shovel. Face shovel. It's kind of hard to say. Face shovel. It's mostly effective for eating large quantities of dog food. It can also be used for drinking water. Self-waterboarding. All that kind of stuff. Wee wee. Pretty soon they're gonna have like sponges. I hate seeing all the yellow snow around. I wish there was a way we could get the animals to pick up their pee-pee. Be out here with a freaking steamer and a vacuum cleaner. Carpet shampooer. Hey, did you get your dog's urine? Yeah, I got it right here. There's dog hair falling off your dog. You have to shave it, put a catheter in, a little bag on its ass. And you can go for a walk with your dog. But I guess maybe that's impeding on people's enjoyment. Uh-oh, I'm not allowed to do that. I guess I'm a bad person. There's different levels of bad people. You gotta choose your own level, what you're comfortable with. I don't think I would have a very good argument for anybody that said that, you know. But I only agree with that on this trail. This is a public trail. If we're walking in the woods, I think if you put dog poop in a bag in the woods, you're kind of stupid. And it is my opinion, but the dog poop that is left here becomes part of the woods. Even though this is a trail that people use, there's animals, and the animals aren't required to follow any kind of rules on the trails. And they poop and do all sorts of stuff, and poop is stinky. But the next day, poop isn't that stinky. And then the day after that, it's even less. And then eventually, the poop is the ground. And here, all of the ground is actually poop and dead things, ground up, dried out. So, I don't know. I feel like the main census of my story is there's bigger fish to fry than dog poop in the woods. Living in this usury system, and you know, I'm supposed to be worried about dog poop? I don't think so. Let's look and see what we do with all of our people poop. That's pretty fucking nasty, and nobody has a problem with that. So, once again, I'm gonna have to say, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Nobody's watching my videos. I got 2 new subscribers. I don't know why. Nobody says hi. Nobody says anything. Hey, I'm new. I joined because of this. You know, no. Maybe they do, and YouTube just blocks it from me. I don't know. Maybe they're not even people. Maybe it's just some bot. I went to some fucking channel, and some bot fucking comes on there. It's like a reward for I get a follower for going and watching a video at this guy's place. Who knows what they do, how they try to manipulate you. Oh, it feels good when I do this. Eventually you notice, oh, I'm doing this and it feels good. I can do this anytime I want. And then you start doing it more and more. Well, I'm not talking about anything specific. I'm talking about something that you enjoy. It can be used to manipulate you and alter your behavior. That's how it works. Things that you enjoy, things that you don't enjoy, those can be used against you because you have an opinion on them. I want this. Okay, well, you can't have it unless you do this. I don't like it when this happens. Well, it's gonna happen unless you do this. Whoa. Did you just figure it out? Yeah, everybody knew it. Everybody fucking already knew it. And guess what? If you're the new people, I do more than just go for drives and look at the scenery. I didn't have my phone with me yesterday, but I went to Lowe's. I wanted to buy something for myself. I wanted something new in my life. So I went there and I was gonna get some pieces of stuff or whatever. I have so many projects in my life. Sometimes they go forward and I just need other materials. So anyways, I'm doing that and I'm going through it, and there's a guy working there, and he's like talking on the phone to somebody that he's like saying, I love you and all this, I'll talk to you later and all that bullshit. And then he asked me if he can help me, and I said, no man, I'm cool. And then I I hung out in the area and he hung out in the area, and then I was like, oh man, this is kind of weird. Throw the guy a bone. And I was talking to him about some of the projects I had, and his main thing was he couldn't get over the fact that I was stoned, or I smelled like pot. And he's like, oh, doing this and that, and he said he could help me and what aisle it's on, and I'm like, yeah, okay. And it was just weird. I didn't see no fucking tool like that and no fucking aisle. I didn't even see the aisle that he said, so I don't know, but I didn't care. I was just there having fun. And you know, the joke's on them. I didn't spend any fucking money because they're dickhead employees jacking me around. So anyways, I'm getting an idea. I'm like, it's probably in the tool section, but it's not. But anyways, I go to the tool section and they got it all, you know, worked out where it's like different sections for different things. And I like tools, and I like to use things in ways that they weren't intended, but for other things, or maybe, you know, they become useful, and maybe I invent some new way of doing something old that's easier for everybody. Anyways, I like to look at them. So I'm looking at all the tools, and this lady comes up, and ladies can know things about tools and things like that, but this lady, she just had this kind of look on her face like she was worried about me stealing some stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm wearing my snow pants, but I like to wear my snow pants on my day off because I go outside a lot, and it's a hassle to put your snow pants on and off, so I just kind of wear them all day, and then I can go outside anytime I want. And so she's all talking to me, and I'm like, oh, okay, well, I gotta show this stupid bitch that I'm here for some legitimate reason, but I might not be. You see, that's the funny thing, is I say it's a whimsical thing. I'm not there because I have to be there. I'm there because I want to be there. And these fucktards think that they got me over some fucking barrel where they're gonna jack me around and then I'm gonna buy some fucking wrong thing. Well, it's not gonna fucking happen. I'm like, hey, I want a metal brake. It seems like a stupid thing that they could easily make, like some fucking Chinese company could easily make a metal brake, and then you could get it and use it a couple times and start to break it, but then you just fix it yourself and you build it back better, and so you got the whole basis, the workings, and all the mechanisms and everything, all the weird stuff that you need, and then you just replace the little stuff as it goes. But no, they don't have nothing like that. I asked the lady about metalworking tools, and she's like, we've got masonry stuff over there. And I'm like, masonry? I said, I want to work with metal. And she goes, well, there's masonry, concrete, and trowels and things over there. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not asking you for a metal tool. I'm asking you for a tool to work with metal. And she's like, metalworking? What's metalworking? And I'm like, well, you know, when you work with wood, you call it woodworking. I said, I want metalworking. Maybe rollers, some kind of fucking special hammer, all that kind of stuff. She starts talking to me about the sunrise or the sunset, and I'm like, are you asking me out on a fucking date? Because I don't want to go on a date with you. You're fucking dumb. Plus I'm married. It was the most ridiculous experience. So I left there, and then I don't care what people think about me. And so at the counter where you have to walk through the place where you check out, because nobody's ever going to leave there without buying anything. So I'm walking through there, and they got this big rack of these cars, these metal die-cast cars. And I'm like, whoa, cool, I like cars. And so I'm looking at the thing, and all the people standing there are like thinking I'm a weirdo or something like that, because they put a fucking rack of cars out there and I'm looking at them. And oh my God, I touched one and it was like, how you doing today, sir? And I'm like, fuck off. Don't touch the cars. Bitch, you got them out here. All the little kids are gonna come up. How many of these you think get stolen by little kids a day? What is it, a free car handout for little kids, but adults better not even fucking look at it? And they were all stupid. I mean, maybe they knew that they were stupid and they were like, you're not gonna enjoy anything there, sir. I don't know. Give them the benefit of the doubt. They were trying to help me shop at Lowe's for die-cast metal cars. Whatever. The world is so stupid. I don't even know that I want to be a part of these people. But it's fun. I mean, somebody's got to see me be so fucking awesome. So I guess I got to hang out if you guys are going to admire me.